So, hey you guys, Myriah is learning to do makeup, so she's going to be doing my makeup. And as most of you know, I really don't wear makeup. I do my eyebrows, mascara, and some lip gloss and everything, and that's about all I do. So she's going to be doing my makeup, and we're going to record it and let my daughter do my makeup. Here she is. Say hi, Myriah.
Hi.
So if you haven't been to her Instagram, go check on her Instagram because she does a lot of different makeup looks. She's been practicing in it, and I'm not good at it yet. So yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to set you up.
We'll start off with this primer.
Malcolm.
Okay, now we first do concealer. The concealer we're using is Still Pro Conceal by LA Girl. Now, the way I do my makeup is I
think I need to pause the TV.
So the way I do my makeup is eyeshadow, then everything else. I put this down first so that this can be out of the way, but that helps from not interfering with any other of the eyebrows and all that. Okay, so we're going to be using this Ulta Beauty Palette, and we're using,
You need to go up.
we're using, hold on, there we go, this color right here, this one, it's called Shimmer Rose Gold. And then we're also going to be using matte brown and matte caramel, which are these two colors. So first we're going, so first, this is all like Ulta base, so this is gonna be Ulta. You should sponsor me. Here we go. Ulta primer for her eyelids so that it won't blend in with her eyeshadow. So Mom, how does it feel to be the model in this situation?
I don't say that I like it. I'm used to doing the makeup. I can do other people's makeup. I'm just not good at doing my own because I don't see myself having all that on my face. But I've done her makeup look a couple different times, and it's easy for me to look at someone else's skin and do it, but it's not easy for me to look at my own and create my own look for me.
And then we're gonna do the other side. Okay, so the very first thing we're doing is putting this caramel color down first, right here. Oh, okay, I'm putting the caramel, what is it called? Matte caramel all over her eyelid to give it this base color and everything. And then we're gonna do that with both of the eyelids, of course. Okay, open eyes. Okay. So now we are gonna, and also since I don't want to mix the eyeshadows, I'm gonna be using like makeup wipes. Makeup wipes to wipe off the excess eyeshadow that's left on the brush to go to my next one. On the outer corner, can you close eyes? Right here, we're gonna put this color right here. This one, a darker, it's I think matte brown. Yes, we're gonna do this color on her outer eyelid. Now the next thing we're gonna do is put the eyeshadow, the glitter, not glitter, but glitter. I'm using a different brush. So we're gonna be doing the rose gold shimmer, which is this one right here. And we're gonna do in her inner eyelid. Oh, but first you have to do another thing of primer, because you don't want them to mix or anything, because when they mix it doesn't really look that well. So I'm just putting primer on my brush. And make sure to try to do it with the way your eye goes, if that makes sense. Just like apply it the way your eye is shaped, so that it'll naturally go with your eyelid. Hope that made sense. Okay, so now we're going to be using the brush we just used, with this brush. And we're going to be using the rose gold on her inner eyelid.
Baby problems, you gon' regret every day. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you, yeah.
And so make sure it's blended well with the rest of the eyeliner, because you don't want it to look blotchy. Eyeshadow, because you don't want it to look blotchy or anything. So now, in order for it to blend in a little bit more, we're going to be using more of the brown onto her eye to make it look more blended, cohesive. Thank you.
My baby mama know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret every day. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready.
And then I kind of go just back and forth with making sure everything is blended. That's just the biggest thing you want, is to take your time out to blend all of it so that it looks nice and cohesive.
Feel it, baby, stress is all around us, these high ceilings.
Because that would suck. Alright, so now we are done with the eyeshadow. And so now we're going to be doing eyeliner. So now we're using, I think this is Revlon eyeliner and everything. It has this type of tip.
I'll find a way to treat you better. I swear there's no one else.
And now we're going to be just doing a wing. Simply, you just apply a line. Close your eyes. I'm trying to help. Okay, so you apply a line and then just go in the direction where your eyelid goes. Okay, so tilt your head a little.
Problems, you gon' regret every day. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for. And if it's what you want,
I will say wing eyeliner took me about 3 years because it's pretty difficult to do, just making sure everything is...
3 years?
I'm exaggerating, but I'm saying like it takes a while, it takes practice. So if you don't get it the first couple times, it's okay. You'll get there. And my wings for eyeliner never looks the same. They always look similar and never the same. That also goes with eyebrows. Your eyebrows will never be twins, they'll be sisters. But don't get it twisted, they're not cousins, they're sisters. Make them look alike, but they're not going to be exactly alike.
Well, that's because nobody's face is perfectly symmetrical.
Yes, that is true. I was about to do it in a Okay, so I totally forgot that usually when I'm doing my eyeshadow and everything, I like to have like a shimmer in the inner corner, and even though there's shimmer, I kind of want more. So we're gonna be just doing a, hold on, cleaning off my brush to make sure they don't blend or anything. We're gonna be using this color right here, and it's called Shimmer Bronze. No, Shimmer Bronze, yes. Okay. And you don't have to really add primer, because I mean, you want it to, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to add primer. That's it. I'm not gonna do it under eye because she probably like hit me every time I do it. So now we are going to be doing eyebrows.
I don't have any.
We'll see about that. Okay, so I get my eyebrow pencil from Dollar Tree. It's in the color of dark brown. I'm about to sharpen it because it's dull and everything like that, but it works really well. And then I also use this e.l.f. brow comb and brush.
That's mine.
It is. So
I have looked for that thing and have not found it.
oh no, I guess.
This is the perks of having a 16-year-old.
So
nothing belongs to you anymore.
anyways, I'm just gonna sharpen it and everything with just a regular sharpener, nothing special. So first we're going to like brush it out because you want to see the way her eyebrows go, even though she anyways. So we're just gonna be brushing them. Let's see, where did it go? And make sure you try to keep as much possible to your eye shape. Try not to make them so thick. If they're not that thick.
Old Asian man eyebrows in the old Chinese movies, they used to go up like this. They don't finish at the end.
Okay, so make sure you don't try to make them too thick if they're not thick, because you may not look good. Well, yeah.
So here is my theory. If you have thin eyebrows, you have thin eyebrows for a reason, because it goes with the structure of your face, and it enhances your beauty more. When you're born with thick eyebrows, you're born with thick eyebrows for a reason, because it goes with the structure of your bones and everything like that, where you can arch them and do everything to them. When you're applying thick eyebrows and you don't naturally have it, it's because it's a ratio with your face that you're trying to keep matched up, and it can make you look too much. So I don't like when I see people, and it's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying, you can take it or leave it, but I don't like when I see young girls put this thick eyeliner eyebrow on, and their natural arch and their natural form of their eyebrows is not thick, because you just took away from yourself instead of adding to. So you made it very obvious that you are trying to accomplish something that isn't already there.
Okay, so that was my mom's 2 cents, and so we're gonna. No, I'm saying that's your 2 cents, as in like your wisdom.
That's what I had to teach Myriah, because she used to do her eyebrows thick, and I had to tell her,
we're not gonna talk about that. That was not
it was not cute.
Not good times. Not good times. So now the next thing we're gonna do is face makeup. I do eyelashes not last, but before lips because I want to. So now we're going to be putting on foundation. So this is your foundation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is my foundation. This is the Milani. And it's in the color caramel brown. Yeah, caramel brown. And the reason I like this is because it has it's a liquid powder foundation, but it does have the red undertone. My undercurrent of my skin is very red, so I don't like to use anything that doesn't have it, because a lot of other makeups, when you're trying to give me a pecan or a brown, it literally washes out my skin. And even though in appearance I look like I'm just a natural brown skin, I'm not. My undercurrent is red, and if you want natural on me, it has to have a red undertone to it.
Okay, so instead of using a brush ring, I'm using a sponge, so it helps him have that like circular formation of it.
Sorry.
Okay.
You can use the top part. That's what I just used recently.
I don't know. So we're gonna be just.
Do you have to hit my face so hard? You
Sorry.
press my like dang.
We're just gonna be
went all the way back.
dotting it all through the outer layer. What? Outer forehead. Perimeter forehead, and down the nose, and also make sure to get the corners of the nose, and then the outside of like the chin. Well, what I'm saying is making sense. Can't really talk. Okay, and so then we're gonna beat your face. I'm kidding. Stop. We're gonna lightly press against your face, and then if it's you, I'm sorry. Just try to.
You are heavy-handed.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Is this good?
That's fine.
So if it's you on your own skin, you can, I'm like legit saying beat your face. That's what I do all the time. Don't like actually beat it though. Just like press it to where everything matches and everything looks good.
Never going down motion. You never go in the downward motion. You cause your skin to start sagging down. You always go in the upward motion when you're doing makeup.
Thank you.
That's why I don't even put on my lotion or anything like that in a downward motion.
Okay, and then make sure everything's blended in. So the next thing we're doing is bronzer. This is what you use for bronzer, right?
I don't know.
Okay. We're gonna use Naked Skin and Urban Decay, and this is a pretty good palette if you ask me. It's a so we're gonna be using this color for bronzer, and you're just going to be, now I'm using the brush. You kind of want to have a
Soft brush.
yes, not a soft. We're gonna use this one. We're gonna be using like a kind of angled brush so it can like go with the direction of your cheekbones. And so,
You have cheekbones in the back?
where is that from?
What is that from?
I forgot. Okay, so can you do like fish lips, please? Thank you. And that's another thing that helps.
Up.
Oh, my bad. You right. Go up with the formation of your cheekbones.
still learning a lot. So that's why I'm kind of helping her with some things.
Okay, and then you just want to make sure everything is blended out well. And then let's go do. Okay, all right, we're not doing blush because. All right, so now this is
Kind of use the bronzer as my blush. So
yeah. So also there's highlight, and we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be using this brush again, but clean it off, please. You don't wanna. Please clean it off. And then that's gonna be on your upper cheekbones. And this is actually a really good highlight from the Naked palette. And you're just gonna be putting it like right here. And then also putting it on the nose. On the nose. And then on the lip. We're done with that. So now the last step, the second to last step is eyelashes. We're going to be using fake eyelashes, and the eyelashes we're using are just from Dollar Tree and everything. It doesn't have to be a specific brand. So the
you
thing.
didn't contour my nose where my nose got skinny and perfect.
Okay, so then I use this Voluminous Original by L'Oreal. It's really good for like, I don't know, just volume and length and everything. So I don't have an eyelash curler, so I'm not going to be using that. But you want to put on mascara before you put on eyelashes, so it helps blend the eyelashes to make it look more natural. Okay, so look up. Okay, so now we are going to be doing the fake eyelashes. So you take them out, obviously. And these I'm gonna brush a little, because since they look a little more like fake-ish, I guess, I'm just gonna brush them like to help them look more natural. And that's a tip. If you have like eyelashes that are pretty cheap or whatever, just kind of brush them out to help them look more like fuller and more natural looking. So this is what they look like. I don't know if you can see the difference, but they look a little more like fuller and everything. So then you're just going to apply the eyelash glue around the outline. So the glue that we're going to be applying is Lash Adhesive by LA Color. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. By LA Color. And you're just going to be just applying it around the outline. Can you hold this, please? Thank you. So all you're doing is just applying it on the outline. So then you are going to be waiting 40 seconds for them to dry. I'm also kind of curling the eyelash like this to help them give it like a natural like eyelid shape. Right. So you're just going to be applying it to the middle and then to the... You're going to be applying it like directly to the middle and then set it down at the ends. Look at that. Woo! We did it! Alright. So we're going to be lining her lips. Because why not? So we're going to be using a lip liner, which I will pop up in just a second. So I'm using another Ulta, what is this? A dual eyeliner. What? Eyeliner. Eyeliner? Dang.
I feel like they're the same.
Well, I actually use this for lip, and it does really well. And then we're just going to be adding some gloss because the eyeshadow is glittery. And so to have another tip is you kind of want to match eye color and lip color. And also you want to add, but you want to make sure those kind of match. So if something is, I don't know how to explain it, like if you were to have a shimmer lip, you kind of want to have a shimmer eyeshadow. Does that make sense? And then I think we're all done. And so then you want to do setting spray, which it's upstairs. So I'll be right back.
So let's go look at it in the mirror, shall we? Because, yeah, this is our first time doing this. And, oh, she did good. She did good. She's learning a lot of new techniques.
Know how to take care of me, give my baby problems, you gon' regret every day. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for her. And if it's what.
And then you just spray the setting spray because you don't want it to melt away like the Wicked Witch in Wizard of Oz. So you're gonna put setting spray and then you're done. So do you?
Am I supposed to spray it?
Do you want me to?
I don't know. It's your deal.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm
bad on these people.
Okay. There we go. And then, voila! She's done!
So can I take my hair down?
Yes.
Give it to you, yeah. Promise, I'ma give it to you.
She didn't say she was going to act right, but she said she was going to be what she's going to be.
And so here is the final look. Rated 1 through 10 and everything. And then you want to go to... why are you looking like that? I love this step stool. Did you step on? Oh no, I'm saying like right here so that we can see it. Well, a little closer. Don't be shy.
Shut up.
So, okay, close your eyes. Here's the eyeliner, eyeshadow, the lips, and the final look. There you have it. So, what do you suggest? Or what do you recommend my,
I think you did a really good job.
Thank you.
You still got some more
10.
techniques to learn, and everything like that, but you did a really good job. You're learning it, so
Thank you.
as you practice, you'll get better. But you have to learn to start practicing on other people,
Yeah.
and not just yourself. So you know how to match and contour and do all that stuff with other people. I'm not a big contour fan because, well, I look the way I look I'm gonna look that way with or without makeup. It's supposed to enhance your beauty, not change your physical appearance and stuff. You know, so I like a more natural, more, you know, just make me up. So yeah, I like it. I do like
That's
it.
good. So, hire me. Makeup for bar mitzvahs and parties and.
Okay, so we're gonna take it off. This was something different. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and you liked it. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror. I guess I can show you guys. My mirror is a little dirty. I haven't cleaned it yet. But this is something different, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and that you liked it. And I hope you liked having my daughter do my makeup. She's going to get more practice, and she's going to learn how to do a lot more techniques, which she's been learning. Go follow her Instagram channel, which I'll have up here and also linked in the description. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And yes, she is my 16-year-old. That's my oldest. So yeah.
I'm just finally in the back. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. So let me know what you guys think. I think she did a wonderful job for her first time doing somebody else's makeup. Well, her second time. This your second, right? Who makeup did you do first? No, this your first time.
Successfully.
What was on successful one?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You heard what she said. So thank you so much for hanging out. And this is just a quick little makeup tutorial video because she wanted to practice. I said we will film it. We'll go ahead and put it up there. Something different on the channel. This is our interaction. If she wants to practice and she wants to do this, I fully support her in it. Hey, you never know what careers your children can be in, and you have to ask God what your children are doing. Not decide for yourself what your children will do for their life. Our jobs as parents, and I think we don't take it seriously sometimes, is to lead our kids in the way that God wants them to go. So when He created your children, He had a set design for them. So you have to ask God and be mindful of what they're supposed to be doing, because a lot of us aren't walking in our purpose or our destination because we weren't led to do that. So I lead both my children to walk in the path that God has for them. So yeah, okay, that was just a quick something. God is number one in my life, if you didn't know. So yeah, this is mother-daughter makeup, and we will see you later. Bye.